Protests intensify in Turkey after the arrest of Istanbul's mayor, the president's main political rival. Israel launches a second wave of airstrikes on Lebanon in response to several rocket attacks. Lebanese officials say 8 people have been killed. And doctors treating Pope Francis say that he'll be discharged from hospital after 5 weeks of treatment for pneumonia.
To Afghanistan now, where schools have reopened this weekend, but for the 4th year running, teenage girls will be unable to attend. In 2021, the Taliban seized power and banned girls aged 12 and over from going to school. However, they are permitted to attend madrasas, which are educational centers focused on religion. Critics say they don't replace mainstream schools and that girls are being pushed towards a hardline interpretation of Islam. 2 firefighters were found dead in South Korea after working to put out wildfires that had forced hundreds from their homes. They were found in Sancheong County in the country's southeast as multiple fires burned across the country. 2 other people were reported missing. Strong winds are hampering fire crews, and there are wildfire warnings in 12 locations. Sudan's military claims they killed hundreds of paramilitary rapid support forces fighters hiding within the capital Khartoum. It says government forces made significant advances, retaking several key locations like the Bank of Sudan and the National Intelligence Service headquarters. It comes one day after they retook the presidential palace after almost 2 years of civil war. Sudan's army chief says there will be no talks with the paramilitary rapid support forces until they retreat and lay down their arms. 3 people are dead and 15 others injured after a mass shooting between 2 rival groups at an unsanctioned car show in New Mexico. Police say there had been ill will between the 2 groups before the event. Several of those injured were caught up in the crossfire. 2 of the people killed were teenagers. Police say they've not made any arrests but are following multiple leads. And the Czech Republic says it's working to build a European coalition to fund Radio Free Europe and might even buy it outright. The future of the station is in doubt after the Trump administration stopped funding the station, which is based in Prague. The organization was funded by the U.S. Congress with a stated mission of promoting democratic values. It provides news to millions of users in 23 countries where a free press is either weak or banned by authoritarian governments. Most are former Soviet or Soviet-controlled states.